Okay, so right now we have some orders to pack. Majority of them will be the mystery bags. I think there's only going to be a couple left after. I think there's like almost 30 here. These are all full of closeout items, so I am getting rid of so much because I'm going to bring in some new products. So all stickers, all bookmarks, and all keychains are going to be discontinued, at least for the time being, because I want to test out some other products. I'm not going to talk about that just yet, but I'm excited to see how that goes. And of course, I will let you guys know as soon as they become available and things like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and pack some orders. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know that I recently posted a tutorial for how to design a custom logo for your small business. And trust me, I know it can be kind of scary when you have no experience in graphic design, but Pixar is a designing software that is super beginner friendly and easy to use. So as you guys see in the video, I am literally making a logo from scratch, but Pixar also has so many other things to offer. I just wanted to show you some of the awesome tools that Pixar has to offer and some of the ones that I use most frequent for my small business. They have cool tools like the AI background or the AI video avatar, but one of the most vital ones for me is the remove backgrounds. You'll be surprised how much this comes in handy when you have a small business and you're editing product photos. And one of my favorites, the design logos. So this is awesome if you're just starting a business and you have no experience whatsoever and you want to generate a logo for you. And if you need some inspiration or need some help with coming up with different designs, you can use things like the AI sticker generator, the assets genie, or you can even use the AI logo maker. Another great feature that they have is being able to create your own brand kit within PixArt. A brand kit is so essential to have for your small business so that everything is cohesive and matching to your branding. So make sure to check out PixArt, and I will have that linked in the description for you guys, as well as a 10% off promo code for the yearly pro subscription. Right now I have a bunch of acrylic watermark signs to assemble, so that's what we're going to be doing. I have this tissue paper covering my desk mat because it is disgusting and I don't want you guys to see that. So you're welcome. Let's get started. Okay, so really quick, I just wanted to update you guys on something. So these are the last couple keychains I have. There is another set of like maybe 10 or 20, give or take, of my most popular design, but those have to be assembled. So whatever is left of these, that's it. I am not going to be restocking any keychains. I'm discontinuing keychains. I'm also discontinuing bookmarks and what else? Bookmarks, like tumbler pouches, card coasters. I'm discontinuing all that for now. I'm not saying they'll never come back, but just for now they're going to be discontinued because I want to focus on some other stuff, which I'm not going to talk about just yet, but there are going to be so many different changes coming up. And again, I'm not saying those items will never come back, but for the time being, I really want to explore like other areas. In the mystery bags that you guys saw in the video, those are all filled with perfectly, oh, stickers is another thing I'm discontinuing too. For now, those are all filled with perfectly good items that are just getting like decluttered for like springtime. You know, I really wanted to declutter and things like that. So that's what's happening with all those items in the mystery bags. They are perfectly fine, in perfect condition. They're just getting cleared out to make room for other items on the shelves. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. You guys might see too, the way I'm packaging it is completely different from before, and that's because I ran out of like the backing paper, but there's no point in ordering more if I'm going to discontinue them, if that makes sense. So that's why these packagings are kind of going to be a little like ugly and off-brand, but it's just for now. And mind you, these are all 50% off on the site as well, so they're like $6 right now, and that's a pretty big discount. But again, I'm just trying to clear the shelves for the time being. And yeah, I'm really excited to share with you guys what I have like planned and in store. But I just wanted to update and let you guys know that that is what's going on with some of the like merch right now. And that's why if anyone might see the website and it looks pretty empty, it's because it is. I literally only have my spring collection right now, which I will show you guys after this, and which is out already, by the way. And I do have like some of my staple designs for my cups. Phone cases are all in stock, although I'm also getting rid of all the white cases. I'm only going to be doing the black cases. And it's not that they don't sell well, but the manufacturer that I get them from no longer is selling the white cases. And so I want to close out of those until I find like a new good manufacturer. But I don't know how long it's going to take, especially with everything going on right now. I'm not even going to get into that, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, like there's just a lot of kind of, you know, unknowns. And so that is why I'm kind of like leaning towards a different direction and putting a halt on a lot of different things. Also clearing up space for, you know, new products. So it's been a long time since I had a chat with you guys about all this stuff. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever and updated and all these things. So that's what's going on. I also wanted to ask you guys, I really have been thinking a lot about like, everyone is always asking me where I get my files, you know, for like cup designs or coasters, whatever they like, bookmarks, things like that. All those different patterns and things that I like, you know, have on my stuff. People want to know where I get that from. And the answer is I design all my stuff right now. Like everything in my shop is designed by me. I do not outsource anymore. I'm not saying I never will, but for the time being, everything is designed by me. And that is because I really want to stand out and, you know, just create my own art. But would you guys be interested in, I wouldn't sell like the raw file because that's my art. And I know as soon as I post that, someone is going to steal it and claim it as their own. It always happens. So I would like to offer you guys like wholesale, if that makes sense. So if you guys are interested in purchasing like bookmarks or coasters, like for boutique owners or whatever, even maybe wholesale cups, if you guys would be interested in purchasing those with my designs, let me know. Leave that in the comments down below, and I would be happy to offer that. Or even like, for example, UVDTF cup wraps with my designs. I'll give you an example. Like this is one of the stock UVDTF cup wraps that I have on the site right now, so you're able to purchase these. But these are not, this is not like my hand-drawn art. I did not like hand draw these, and so I don't sell these myself. Like I don't sell the finished product myself because it's not my original art, but I do sell them in cup wraps, kind of like when people buy, you know, designs from Etsy, put them on UVDTF transfers and then sell that finished product. So this is one of the stock items that I have right now, but This design I did hand draw myself. This is my art, like I drew this myself. So, and this is one of the cups from the spring collection too, by the way. But would you guys want to purchase my art? So for example, I would sell you this transfer, or as another example, the finished product. Like maybe you want to buy wholesale phone cases to resell in your shop. If you're a boutique owner, if you want card coasters, if you want bookmarks with this print, like all things wholesale with my art, would you guys be interested in that? Because I would be comfortable selling like the finished product itself, even though this is not the finished product, but you guys know what I mean. Like not the actual file, if that makes sense. I would love to share. It's just a matter of, again, like protecting myself and my art and not having people steal that or try to prevent it. You know, I know it's inevitable. Someone might steal it or whatever. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. I would really love to know. So right now I'm going to show you the spring collection before I continue my work, just because I really want to show you guys what I came up with this year. I'm really happy with the designs. You guys know I am like pink everything, so I kind of try to get out of my comfort zone with this collection, and I'll show you that right now. Okay, so here is the spring collection. I am missing a mug, but I'll get to that in just a second. So first and foremost, I really tried to get out of my comfort zone with the colors, because you guys, if you've been following me for a long time, you probably have seen that I literally do almost pink everything for the most part. I really try to stick to like a pink theme, but I know not everyone loves pink, even though like, you know, this is like literally a pink shop, but I really try to get out of my comfort zone this time around. And so I did, you know, it has some elements of pink, but these are some colors I've never included in any of my designs ever, except for blue. I do have some blue stuff, a little bit of like lilac and stuff like that, but this is like a whole pop of colors that I've never done before. It's like really versatile. And so I'm really trying to get out of my comfort zone and kind of make some new designs that I normally wouldn't do. It's still very cute, still very girly, but I'm scared to like use other colors except for pink, because I'm really good at combining pinks, you guys. Like I have a really good eye for that, but other colors is kind of difficult for me. Or for example, if it's like pink theme, but I can tie in the black with the outlining, then I'm not like, it's not too difficult. This definitely steers pretty far to what I'm used to. I'm really happy with the outcome though. Like it is definitely super vibrant and it really does pop with all these colors, and so it makes me feel confident that I can, you know, kind of incorporate these. But it's just kind of like hard to let go of the pink theme and kind of steer from what I'm used to. And then this, of course, I had to do just like a pink theme one. It's got a little bit of sage in there, but for the most part, look how cute. It's a coquette strawberry design, and this is definitely my favorite. And then I did have the mugs as well. I'm missing the spring bloom one, but this, I feel like this design came out so stinking cute. And I'm really happy with this one for sure. And then here is the little iced coffee mug, so cute. And then the other two phone cases with those designs. So what happened, you're probably wondering, like, where are the sweaters? I had to put a halt on the sweaters. As you guys know, I have a new like industrial grade embroidery machine, and it has been a pretty big learning curve, especially for me that when I used to do embroidery, I was doing just like, you know, the small little single needle machine. So it is a huge learning curve, even though I do have experience with embroidery. And so I've just been really taking the time to learn and perfect, you know, the embroidery before I continue to make stuff. Like I really want to get it down. I'm really starting to learn the tension of the machine and things like that, so that I can get the stitches to be really, really nice and, you know, high quality and look really nice. I've been studying a lot of digitizing and things like that, learning the machine, getting the support from the bi-technical team. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys those couple updates. It has been forever since we sat down and talked like this. And you guys, I have such a huge announcement coming soon. I'm not even gonna get into it, but just you wait. There is something so huge coming. There's a lot of huge things coming, but there's one in particular that is gonna be huge. But I'm not even gonna get into that. I just wanna like, you know, tease you guys a little bit. Anyways, let's get back to work. So I'm needing to come up with a name for something that I'm not ready to share with you guys just quite yet. But I do want to share how I'm coming up with this name for said project, and I know this will help so many people, so I just wanted to quickly share design.com's business name generator. Side note, you don't even need to use this for a business name. This is also great for like social media handles and things like that. All you're going to want to do is enter some keywords that have to do with the name that you're trying to come up with, and it'll generate some different names for you, and you can always tweak the length and the style of the name. You can see here that I'm changing the length from medium to long, and I'm just going to go ahead and update that, and it's going to come up with some different names for me. And another really cool feature that this has, other than coming up with a bunch of names, is that if you select a name, you can actually see on the bottom here that it'll come up with so many different logo ideas as well. And this is so great for brainstorming and putting a logo to the name. I also thought you guys might like to know that they have so many other tools to help you guys out with your small business as well. So definitely make sure to check out design.com for all the tools that can help you in your everyday life or with running a small business. And I will have that linked in the description for you guys. Okay, so right now I have a ton of packaging to do for products and things like that. This, if you guys don't know, is my old branded tissue paper. So if you're new here, if you don't know the backstory, I completely rebranded. This is all like new branding fairly recently, less than a year old. And I have a bunch of my old branded stuff that I'm no longer using and that I didn't get to finish. Like there's probably like 1,000 sheets in here, give or take. I didn't get to finish before I rebranded, and so now I am getting rid of all the old packaging that I don't use. Before, I would kind of just package it as I got the orders, but I'm finding it really hard to do that now because I have to count 50 sheets every single time. I'm selling them in like 50 sheets for like 15 bucks, so I just wanted to like get it over with and have it all packaged and ready to go. That way when I'm packing orders, I can just grab it off the shelf. It's already sorted with the right quantity and all that. I always like throw in some extra sheets too, just because why not, you know? So anyways, that's what I'm doing now. When I finally feel like I can catch a break, more orders come in, and that's a great problem to have. I'm not complaining at all. This is just some steps that I need to do to be more prepared and, you know, organized. So anyways, we have a lot of work to do. Let's get started. Alright, so thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really wanted to make this video just to like update you and let you know what's been going on. And so there are just so many exciting things coming and I can't wait to share them with you all. So make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video. And also check out my TikTok and Instagram for more content, and I will see you guys in the next one.